So what happened immediately after that? Was it a situation where like
I stayed on the scene.
Oh yeah, you
I
stayed.
dialed 911. Told them a shooting happened. By the time I got to explaining what happened, the police was whipping into the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I stayed there.
So you took.
Did they treat you as if you were a violent criminal right away, or did they?
They ain't know
seem to
they
understand?
ain't know I had nothing to do with the situation because they pull up and yellow taped everything off. So we on the outer perimeter. So I could have just hopped in my car and left if I wanted to run from the situation.
But there's cameras and all this, so you know you're gonna have to deal with it.
The cameras, I mean, I know I wasn't.
You have
doing
nothing to hide.
Yeah, I ain't had nothing to hide.
Self-defense.
It's somebody's child at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I understand this. This is an unfortunate situation. This need to be handled the right way. You know, so I stay right there. You dig?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait for them to come. They yellow tape it off. I approach them and let them know I need to, you know, this I'm involved with this situation. They get the back, push me out the perimeter again.
Dang.
I'm like, yo, I'm trying to holler at you. And I guess one officer realized, yo, he's saying he involved with this. Pull him over to the side. So I told him exactly what happened, like I just told you. And the chose to charge me with second-degree murder.
Before they had even seen the video footage or anything that would make them think that you were the aggressor?
Yeah, because as soon as I met the detectives downtown for questioning, after the questioning was over, that's when they charged me. So I don't know if they seen the tape because I think I made it downtown before the detective made it. So he walked straight in, and they took me in the interrogation room behind him. So I know he probably ain't seen no tape unless he watched it in the car on his phone. But this was from you know what I'm saying?
Was it a mistake to talk to them without a lawyer?
Right. You get in any situation, do not talk without no lawyer.
Even if you think you're 100%
It don't
not in
matter
the wrong.
what it is. The police job is to try to find where you're wrong at and put handcuffs on your monkey. Do not make no statement ever with the police until you got a lawyer present. I don't even give a f if he was asking you what kind of gum you like. That shit could have been found on the murder scene and he trying to pin you to it.
Dang.
Wrigley's gum, what you like? We just found that shit on the body. Like, nah, I don't want to. I need a lawyer.
Man, shout out Hurricane Chris, man. People need to put respect on his name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. He a part of my childhood. That, hey, baby. You feel me? That's my childhood. That song was repeated on the radio. You know, back then we used to actually listen to radio. You know what I mean? Whatever your radio station is in your city. But nah, that song was on repeat. You know what I'm saying? And we was young, so that was like shout out to him.
The police tell me, how you doing? I want a lawyer that'll say it back.
You're thinking I'm innocent, I got nothing to hide, and if anything, me being so open about my version of what happened is gonna make them really believe that I'm telling the truth. That's like human nature to assume that, but you're not talking about humans, you're talking about cops, and they operate differently.
And I understand it's their job to find something wrong with your story. Like, so you're in a lose-lose situation with them. From that to the district attorney, it's their job, bro.
Right.
Damn. You're fighting against a real deal strong force.
So how long did you essentially fight that case?
3 years.
3 years.
Had an ankle monitor for 3 years. Big stupid on my pants, bro. I couldn't wear no jeans I wanted to wear. I couldn't get in the tub like I wanted to. I had to have my foot up in the air every time I take a bath. Like this was the weakest ever.
So you made bail pretty quickly.
Hell yeah, I made bail quick.
Okay.
Well, I had that bag put up.
And then
it wasn't. I don't even think my bread got touched. I think my people just threw my people I just paid them when I got out.
So then
Okay.
you're also dealing with the fact that, you know, anything that happens also becomes like a show on social media, and you got all these different pages posting about it, and like I feel like that must have been kind of crazy for you as somebody who prior to that had a pretty clean image.
Yeah, but see, the f***ed up thing about it is my community. I'm thinking about my community.
Right.
Like, I really mean something in my community. And this family is a family that I got love for. The family of the deceased is a family that I got real deal love for.
But you didn't know that until after? I
don't know who this is in front of me. I know I'm faced with a threat. I really got love for this family. Was raised in their houses, ate at their tables. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a f***ed up situation, you understand?
Wow.
In the courtroom, his family is back there saying this shit's f***ed up for me either way it go. Cause she raised me and him.
So when did you realize it was somebody that you actually knew?
I never knew him.
She just
But
raised.
you had
But
relations.
he's family to
Right.
people that's like my family. So he ain't stay in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Maybe he came over their house before, but I don't know. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? But this family is somebody I got a lot of love for, the whole family. Like, I with the whole family.
And so,
that's messed up.
okay, but are you paying attention to the dialogue that's taking place on social media where people are probably talking about you like either you crashed out or you were just like a bad person, psychopath
Yeah, I
type
see that
shit,
shit.
or acting like, oh, he must be on some straight tweakers. Like I can just imagine the narratives that people would automatically insert rather than, wait to find out the details.
Whose shirt is that? Hey, I watched so many of these clips, man. Free world. Is that Sauce Walker's shirt? Nah. Comment down below. Whose shirt is that? I think who gave that to him? I think it was Sauce Walker or Kodak Black. It was somebody recently gave that to Adam. I think it was Sauce Walker. Was it? Dang, I want to find it. I'm gonna find it.
You got your gun on you. You got a son to make it home to.
Mm-hmm.
You think somebody is finna take your life? What you gonna do?
Oh yeah.
How much you love your kid? Just picture a mother you standing there and waiting, and a mother do something to you, and they call your son and say, and your baby mama have to tell your son some. I don't believe in speaking bad shit in the ass. So you feel where I'm going? Just picture that shit. Your son, nigga, sitting at home crying cause you ain't coming. It's gonna get him up. I ain't playing like that. I'm not playing like that. I love everything around me, but I be damn. I love everything, and I'm gonna protect everything around me. And if I could stop anything bad from happening, I'm always gonna do that. But I value my life to the point where I can't let nobody play with it. Period.
But so during this whole time period, I'm imagining how you must have been feeling, and I feel like you must have been thinking that at some point they're going to see the video, they're going to figure out what happened, and they're going to drop the charges or whatever. But then that doesn't happen. They just aggressively pursue charges against you.
Right.
And
That's the crazy. I knew the video was gonna free me, bro. I knew that. I'm like, this. What they got to watch this, and this shit got to free me, cause it's still playing back in my mind. How I went for that. Like, damn. That video didn't do for me.
But why?
it really didn't, even in court.
You know why the video did something for me in court? Cause I hired a specialist to blow certain parts of the video up, to show the bulge in his pocket, to show him walking in the store doing weird with the bulge still in his pocket. All of that type is what when I got a specialist to with that footage, then it favored me.
And for us in California, we always think of down south, and we think that this is the type of situation in which where gun laws are looser and it's easier to get off on self-defense. So I feel like that's when we heard this story, it was always kind of surprising to us because we're like, this is the kind of case that people are supposed to beat down south.
Right, but you got to think, they got the officer outside the car saying, "That's Hurricane Chris, bro." See, my lawyer got all this on audio. All this was played back in court. I slam dunked their ass.
Dang.
It was so obvious that they had their dick hard for arresting a celebrity to where the jury didn't even want to see no more of this shit. You got the officer.
Yeah, I tried to find it. I don't know. I can't remember. Y'all comment down below whose shirt that is. I want to buy one. It's the Free World. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna find it. But dang, I wish I could find it. I can't remember who it was.
Outside the car telling him, "Bro, this Hurricane Chris." And guess what else he's saying? "Bro, this is self-defense."
That's crazy for them to say that, and then they still charge
officer
you.
on the scene.
Because this situation is actually incredibly similar to what happened with the baby in Walmart.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to fight it,
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
So why the I gotta fight it? I'm in Louisiana, a place to go through any type of legal. You go down there, you have to do life for jaywalking. They changing all kind of crazy laws. Now they don't even do parole in Louisiana no more. Like, you go to jail, you gotta do all your time. They taking parole away. They trying to do all kind of like this. Louisiana, if you go to a lot of places, you might not know this, but Louisiana, you go to jail, you still gotta go work out in the field, like on life. That's for real.
Wow, really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Go to Angola, get a charge where your sentence with some monsters where you around nothing but lifers. Boy, I can show you pictures. I got a homeboy who got 2 life sentences right now. He go to the hole every other day because he won't go and work in the field.
Wow.
Like, this is some back in the day slavery type going on in Louisiana.
Wow.
You see, Boosie got the fuck out of there. I got the fuck up out of there. Wayne got the fuck out of there. Birdman, everybody.
Young boy.
Young boy, you gotta get the.
Wow.
They want you.
Facts.
And I did all type of shit for me.
Facts. I'm gonna drop it right there. Simple. Shout out to Louisiana, man. What y'all don't know is my whole dad side of the family is from New Orleans, bro. Simple. So I always had love for Louisiana. I've been shoot, probably been there about 10 times before I was grown. You feel me? Back and forth, seeing family and stuff like that. So shout out Louisiana, but it's definitely a tough place to grow up. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't want to live there. You know what I mean? I like the accent. The accent is cool. The accent fire. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean the food fire. Oh my god, the food fire. I grew up on Tony's. You feel me? Red beans and rice. You feel me? Gumbo, all that. Nah, it just I don't know. It just every place got a hood, but I just feel like you gotta be there to grow up there. Like you gotta. I don't know. I don't think it's wise like to move down there and you trying to grow up in the hood over there and you not from there. That type situation. I feel like, every place got a hood, but I feel like you need to actually some people can fit in, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what happened with 21 Savage? He fitted like he from a different country, but he moved to Atlanta and fit in, you feel me? So you could fit in, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Louisiana it seemed like a tough place, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of tough places out there too. Chicago seemed like a tough place. Shoot, New York seemed like a tough place. New York, I've been in New York a few times. It just seemed so, everything close together. I don't know. I'm from the South a little bit, so you feel me? But to each his own. Cali seemed like a tough place. There's a lot of tough places out here, man. I don't know, man. Y'all, see, I like that shirt. Y'all, continue to do y'all thing, man. Simple. Hurricane Chris, bro. Definitely a legend in my book. I respect it, you know what I mean? I respect a solid dude. He did the self-defense. He beat his case. Yeah, man. Adam, get more people like Hurricane Chris. It's your boy Kelvin, man. Y'all make sure y'all comment down below. Appreciate y'all for chilling with me. I'm going to catch y'all in the next. Peace.